inside story into some of the top end of South Australia's real estate market and what drives it. Special guest, Roger Rasheed. Hello, Roger.
G'day, Toopy. How are you?
Roger, these tennis players, they earn a lot of money. You manage Gael Monfils, is that how you pronounce it?
Yep, exactly. That's pretty good French.
Excellent. Tell me about it, and what do they do with their money, and can we get some of it here in South Australia?
Well, look, he's just a young 22-year-old tennis player on the world tour. He's 12 in the world, so he's obviously a superstar of the game coming up. He's already invested pretty well in Europe. He's got a place in France. I got him to buy a place in Geneva, where I've pushed him to base himself now. And my next part of his portfolio, as I've been trying to teach him about the limited real estate knowledge that I have, is why wouldn't you be investing in Australia, and more importantly, South Australia, as I see it as a great opportunity for people to get a lot of bang for their bucks, really, to be perfectly honest, compared to what you see them spending, what the money they're spending in Europe.
So, Roger, in terms of helping these guys invest, getting a spread across internationally, obviously is a good thing.
Yeah, well, I think so. You look at being diverse. To give you an example, he owns a one-bedroom apartment, might be 65 squares maximum, in just outside, 15 minutes outside of Paris, and he's paid 900,000 euros for it, which is $1.5 million. Now, you start putting that sort of money into South Australia and see what you get for it. And I've showed him on your website the money that that property can buy, and he goes, wow, they can't believe it over there in Europe. So good value.
So Roger, you're still a passionate South Australian?
Love South Australia, and if he buys it, I'll rent it for nothing and I'll just make money off my place.
Good work. Just quickly before we go, in terms of your tip on his future, should we put money on him?
Put a little bit each way on the Australian Open, and he's a top 5 player for sure, and a potential Grand Slam champion down the track.
Thanks very much, Roger.
Thanks, Stevie.